What is going on, guys? We are back for Fnaf Security Breach playing again. The last time we played, we were at the turning on the generators and daycare attendance um, sanction office, I guess. I don't know why I called it a sanction, but section. There we go. That was the right word I was looking for. Anyways, so today we're going to be doing that's turning on 5 generators, and I'm gonna try my best to distract the daycare attendant while keeping my battery light on and healthy and full power. Why say healthy? I don't know. Full power and just turn on the generators and we can continue on with the game. Um, After I turn on the generators, we'll see what we do. If I can turn on the generators, that'll be great. If I can't, oh well. Excuse Sorry I haven't been back in a while. I had Corona at the end of December, like right after Christmas. It sucked. My mom had it. It sucked. But we're better since then and now. I don't think I have anything. Thank God. Um, so just uh, hoping everybody's staying safe and wearing masks and sanitizing and everything you can do because there's 4 variants now. Um, but other than that, I hope you guys are doing well and very great. Um, Whichever one you wanted to say. And thank you for joining in with Security Breach. So let's get into it and try to get this thing going. Okay, so we're gonna recharge this. I'm gonna test out. You gotta remember how to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna recharge it again because you can't take any chances. Okay, so now we gotta wait for him to move. Wait for him to go back again. Okay, now we move. Go to Roxanne. Go here. Uh, Remember correctly how to do this. Uh, oh man, I am so messed up. I'm just doing whatever I can. Huh? Okay, here we go. There's one. I believe this is one. If I remember correctly. Let me see if I can find him before I die. I think that's a bad idea. There we go. I always forget how to do it. I don't think he saw me. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think I'm going the wrong way, anyways. Let's go back up. Oh no, I went the wrong. No, no! Bingo. Go, 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 go. Oh man, I cannot see. Where am I supposed to go? This is so bad. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in. Okay. Was that supposed to? Uh, Steel Wolf. Did you guys wreck your slide? What happened there? That's weird. Okay. So let's see. I am completely guessing. Oh, I'm not supposed to be guessing. I I'm assuming they changed the slide mechanics, or this is how it always was, and I never noticed it. Um, we only turn on one generator, right? Yeah, yeah, we only turn on one. Okay. Oh, yeah. We are low on battery because I did this wrong. Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I turned this on? Wait. Huh? I went in circles? That's weird. I did not know I went in a circle. Okay. That happened. Um, okay, let's go here. I went in a circle again? Yeah, I can't. I know where it is, but I have to go back. And I can't do that. And there it goes. It's there. Okay, at least it's brighter. The last time the game was like pitch black. It was like ridiculous to see. Um, yeah, see, like how it's getting darker. Yeah, that's not good. I won't be surprised if we get jump scared because I completely messed up. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. Back up. Wait, let's try that one more time. I did that so wrong. Oh my god! Like, I'm glad I found one generator, but it wasn't. It's not like it wasn't the right one because I don't think there is a right one. I could be wrong, but it was just completely like by accident. Like everything was just like way off balance, and I completely forgot how to play the game because I haven't played again. I haven't played Security Breach since. Um, December. One was about to say February or January. I don't know why, but I haven't played it since December, and it's March now. So you can imagine uh, my headache. Yeah, see, okay, now everything is lighting up. You saw how it was, like it was just dark and then it just lighted up because we started over again. But yeah, see, now we have to charge this. Oh, we have to collect the battery. All right, now we have to recharge it. Battery, flashlight. Oh my god, I was so confused, man. Okay, so what's cool is, I mean, not cool, but I don't know if you guys saw sun drop or sunrise or the daycare attendant, whichever one you want to call him. Call it a three. I don't really care. Um, he just disappeared. Like he teleported to the desk. If you saw that, like right before the cutscene started. So it's like um, I've been watching a lot of um, I wouldn't say game theory, film theory. I forget what it was. Oh man, it was just some YouTuber breaks down like scenes of movies and stuff, and he would like pause at certain scenes or like, oh, what am I talking about? Oh my god, Carol the artist from the Ink Tank for Ben 10. He would always pause at scenes in like the series of the franchise during his breakdowns, where like the animators would like teleport certain characters from one scene to the next to play out um, in an episode or something like that. So it's since I've been watching him do like his videos back to back to back to back, I've been noticing that a lot with certain movies and stuff. And it's funny how Security Breach has the daycare attendant like right there, and then just like snapped him out for a second and put him like on top of the desk for the cutscene. And another thing is, I believe because not Daco, John Andrew from Fnaf, uh, the YouTube channel, he talks about that Security Breach had an update for February, um, and I'm guessing it's the you can skip cutscenes, certain cutscenes that you've seen before. So like because I've done this so many times with the daycare time, I can skip that cutscene and just go straight to gameplay. So I guess Steel heard complaints about that because you couldn't skip certain cutscenes. You had to restart all over again and sit through it. It was so annoying. Like no offense to like Kevin Goff, the guy who voices the daycare attendant, Moondrop Sunrise, whatever you want to call him, and Funtime Freddy, Glamrock Freddy, Rockstar Freddy, I believe as well, from Peace Radio Simulator. Basically the voice of Freddy. He does his voice so well, but it's so annoying after hearing it like 6 to 8 times in a row. You're just like, God, like why? But it's fine because I had played it since December, anyways. But I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put the volume down for his voice, but I'm gonna. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Apply changes. Okay. Is that for anything? Yes, it is. Okay. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if I can concentrate better without hearing Moondrop's voice in my head. Because Moondrop is one of the scariest characters so far that I've seen in FNAF. Like, people say Music Man, DJ Music Man. Shout out to Matt Pat for that one. Or Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy. I'm talking about the FNAF 1 versions. Or any other animatronic. But me, I'm thinking like Roxanne Wolf, Montgomery Gator, and the daycare attendant. Those are like those three are like just nightmare fuel. You know what do I know? You know. So here we go. Gonna wait for. Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me you did it again. Oh no! Where do you go, guys? Did you see him? Because I do not see him anywhere. Oh, he's right there. I just saw something moving. Hold on. He is. Wow, that was. Was he far? Was he supposed to be that far? I don't think. Steel Will, did I break your game or do I have to update Fnaf security breach? And I did not know because I didn't get any updates, so I don't. I have honestly no idea. Um, if I remember correctly, um, Square is to knock stuff over, and R2 is to use a flashlight. And I'm gonna recharge this real quick. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for him to go back on the left side. That's not right. Okay, I am doing this again without doing it properly because I don't understand why I can't knock over stuff. That made no sense to me. Usually you're allowed to. Isn't it square you knock over stuff? If I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. Because I've done this so many times. I see time so weird, I have no idea. But yeah, like it's supposed to be you knock them over with square. But I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever, you know. But um, let's see. This is where we came in, right? I believe so. No, we came over there, right? Or did we come here? Yeah, because we saw Monty's face. Okay. Okay, so that's two. So that's different than how we did it last time. It's a lot better when he's not talking because I can focus more and pay attention to what I'm doing. No! No! He can't. No. I'm in the slide. No, he can't. That was cheating still. Well, you know better than that. No. Let me use my watch. See if I can find him. Never mind. Did I see him right there? Did you guys see him down there? Oh, great. Now I think it's dying. No! How did he get me? Wait a minute. No, I was on the slide, bro. Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. He could get you on the slide. Wait a second. Oh, that makes no sense. So what happened to this? This is what I'm talking about. This is why I stayed away from security breach because it makes no sense. Okay, so the light's back on. So I'm assuming because he's over there. Just get this and collect. Keep pressing the wrong thing with that. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so apparently, once you get to 3 generators, I'm assuming that's where the difficulty pops up. That makes no sense. Because I was in the slide. You guys saw that. I was in the. Wait, was that the slide or was that the cross tubes? Oh no, wait a minute. Was I in the cross tubes? I think I was in the cross tubes. You know the intersecting. You know the tubes where you it's like intersecting. You go one side, you go front, left, right, just stuff like that. I think that's where I was because if I remember correctly, That's where the Glamrock Chica cutout is. And if the Glamrock Chica cutout is right there, oh my god, I have to think about this. I really have to think about this. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm supposed to be playing, but I really have to think about this because this is. If I don't think about this, I'm just gonna go in blind again and mess up. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna try this again, guys. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Well, it wasn't exactly the right idea, but it's close enough. Great. Let me turn down the jump scare because I don't need this in my ear. Whoops. This is where I just was. Three C films with love. This is like a red light. Dude loves his red lights. Okay, so this is. Not what I need to do. God damn it. Why is this so confusing? That's where I was. Oh, great. Damn it. How do we go back? No, which way do we go back? No. Shut up. Where? Damn it. What? Come on, baby. No. Okay, there we go. No. Ah. I need to go all the way over there. And I don't know if he's there or not because my battery died. I wish they made the battery life longer. Oh, let me go to options first. Um, Controls. So I can't change the control for interacting. Axis is jump. Square is to. Oh, I can change it. Wait, no. Wait, I'm second, please. Yeah. So, what? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, this is so confusing. Oh, you can't use triangle. Huh. That's interesting. Why don't they have? Why isn't triangle a button? That's really interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that stealth. No, sprint. Right. That's jump. No, that should be. See, that should be triangle. Okay, there you go. I was wondering what the hell a triangle. Okay. This should be X. Why is it so difficult? No. Stealth should be. Oh my god, I'm trying to add to this here. Actually, okay. I think that's simple enough, right? I think that's simple enough. I think that's simple enough. I don't know. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's not gonna work. I'll test that again. I think I'm gonna fix it again for. Okay, that's all that matters. As long as this. That's wrong. That should be that. Okay. Much better. Uh, um. So let's see. What should we talk about in the meantime? Oh wait. Movies I will not be checking out. Um, all the DCEU movies or DC movies. I'm not really a big fan on them. Take a little break, guys. One sec. Um, Yeah, I'm not gonna check out the Flash. I'm not gonna check out Aquaman 2. I'm not gonna check out Black Adam. I'm not gonna check out Black Canary, Batgirl. I'm not gonna check out the Batman. I'm not checking out any of them because DC, well, not DC Comics. Well, okay, technically a little bit DC Comics, but mostly Warner Brothers is just the worst of the worst of companies I've like ever had the displeasure of knowing. Um, it is right up there with Sony, um, with Sony Pictures. Um, Sometimes Sony has like their stuff together, like Spider Verse working well with the MCU for Spider-Man No Way Home and Venom Carnage. Um, but it's the same thing. I feel like with WB and Sony, they're doing the same thing. They're announcing so many things, and they're not really putting out what I believe is good quality. And what I believe shouldn't be what you believe or anybody else. You're entitled to your own opinion and stuff like that. But me, I just don't see any improvement with any of the products that Warner Brothers is releasing. They have Black Adam that's finally getting out, but that got delayed again. No surprise there. The Flash got delayed to next year. No surprise there. Um, what was the other one? Aquaman got delayed. That's fine, but I'm not watching it because I haven't heard. Um, let's see what else is there. The Batman that finally got released this month. I don't want to hate on that movie. I really don't because I love Batman and I'm trying my hardest, and you have no idea how hard it is. I am trying my absolute hardest to give Robert Pattinson a pass and be like, hey, the dude did what he did in the past with Twilight. Let's not hold it against him and make sure he's a great Batman. The same thing I did for Ben Affleck with um, him being Batman back in 2015 when it was announced. I was like, dude, Ben Affleck, he's gonna do it. He's gonna kill it. It's gonna be the great Batman ever. Like people will never stop talking about his Batman because it was just perfect casting for me. Because they messed him up with Daredevil way back in the early 2000s, and I was like, okay, he stepped away. He never did a comic book movie role ever again since then. At the time, so I was like, when they were announcing Batman, I was like, Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's got to do it. Ben Affleck, he has to do it. I think it's a perfect choice. The dude can get ripped. The dude, I mean, he's already a little bit jacked. I think he was at the time, but he can get that Batman physique, quote unquote. More a little bit more muscles. I don't know if he had it all in the original before he was announced, but because it was like years ago and I barely remember it, but I just knew he didn't have to do too much because I think Ben Affleck was in shape back in 2014, 2015. So he didn't really have to do the Batman training, but um, he did anyways, I believe. So yeah. Um, but yeah, same thing I said about Batfleck. I'm saying the same thing about Pattinson. And I want to try so hard to take away the negative that was in his past and focus on the positive that's his future. Now, if he had done, let's say, Superman or Superboy or um, Oh god, what am I forgetting? Like Barry Allen the Flash, not Barry Allen Flash, Wally West Flash, or Jake, not Jake Garrick. Is Johnny Quick the alternate version of Flash? I can't remember. I know it's Jesse Quick, but I think there was the one that was like Johnny Quick. I can't remember. I think it was like Crisis on Infinite Earths, the movie, or Crisis on Two Earths, something like that. Um, he was part of the crime syndicate. I think if he played, a version of the Flash or Superman or something not so big like Batman, and yeah, I get it. Superman's big, but like Superman hasn't been big since Superman 2, and we don't really talk about Superman 2, but seriously, he hasn't been as big as Batman has because, he had 89 returns, and that was parents. Then you had um, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, which is so good. And The Dark Knight Rises was a miss. So I think had they cast Pattinson or Patterson, whatever you would call his last name. Sorry, I'm just messing up your last name. But yeah, I could never watch this. But if they had cast him in Superman or The Flash or um, I don't know, something, Robin, maybe, I don't know. If he was something beforehand, before being Batman, I could have been like, okay, this dude, I seen him in this movie. He was Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, uh, Superman, The Flash, Superboy, whatever, or Green Lantern. Hell, I would love him as Green Lantern. Do that. Um, or they could have done that, but I would have loved him there because I would have been like, okay, I can see him as Hal Jordan or Guy Gardner. Well, not really Guy Gardner, but what's the dude who was a White Lantern? Everybody loves him. Ryan something. I can't remember what it was. Um, yeah, like slick black hair and it's kind of spiky. I can't remember. Anyways, get off the topic a little bit. But yeah, if he was anything but Batman at the time, like in the past, like Robin or something, I think I would have been like, okay, I seen him in this movie. He played this character, and I didn't have any qualms with him as his character. Now I can let him be Batman, and that's no problem. And I know people are like, oh, well, he was Robin. Why would he play Batman in his own? Well, because actors play multiple roles in either the same franchise or different franchises. So the Batman is technically its own franchise outside of the DCU, but technically inside its multiverse. So if he was like Robin or Green Lantern or Green Arrow, hell, I'll take him as Green Arrow. I could have been like, yeah, that's great. He did great here. And I'll give him his own thing. And if he's Batman, great. I'll watch him as Batman because he did great with the other character. Cool. But because I haven't seen him do another character beforehand, except Twilight, I'm like, I really don't see him as Batman. I just don't see it. All I'm seeing is, okay, the Twilight kid grew up to become Batman. That's and it's nothing against him. It's just that's how Hollywood is pushing it. Well, not really pushing it, but that's how it was presented. It was like, okay, guys, the new Batman is the dude who played the vampire guy in Twilight all those years ago. And God, did I hate Twilight, and God, did I hate all the girls that loved Twilight. Um, a little bit too much. Let me say that real quick. Not that I hate them for loving Twilight. I hated that they pushed it so hard. Everyone was like, "Oh, It's the best movie ever. You gotta go see it. There's no other movie like it. Please, there's plenty of movies that are like it. Maybe better, maybe worse. I don't know. I don't care, but I hate that one specifically. But yeah, um, I don't know. I was interested when I saw the first trailer where he did the Batman voice after beating up that one dude that everybody said looks like nostalgia critic, which I didn't buy. I was like, he looks more like cinema snob more than um, nostalgia critic, but that's just me. But yeah, when he was like on Vengeance, well, not like that, near how he did. But that was cool. I was like, okay, I can see you as Batman. I like the voice, not bad. Um, and I like how he beat that one dude's face up. That was cool. But everything else, I was just like, I'm not feeling it. And then they tried so hard to like shoehorn humor into the movie with that clip or trailer where they're like, it's him and Zoe Kravitz as um, Selena Kyle Catwoman, and he's like, "You got a lot of cats," and she's like, "I got a thing about strays." I was like, "Ha ha ha ha!" That's funny because she's Catwoman, and she has a thing about people being abandoned or things being abandoned, like cats. Batman, he was left without his parents because they were killing Nellie. Like, it was just too much. I think had it been a different line, maybe it could have worked. I did chuckle a little bit because I was not expecting it at first, but like hearing it again and again and again, I was just like, yeah, that joke really does not fit in this movie. Um, if the movie was a little bit lighter, then yeah, I could be like, okay, yeah, sure. But everybody see that, Matt Reeves is doing this dark, gritty version of Batman that's more dark and gritty than Christian Bale's Batman from Christopher Nolan. Um, I just don't see humor really working in that film. And maybe it's supposed to be dry humor, like you're not supposed to like burst out laughing. You're supposed to just get a chuckle, like, "Oh, that's clever." But that just like I don't know, to have the whole trailer stop, the music stop too, and then for Batman to look at the cat meows at his feet, and then he looks at Selena and goes, "You got a lot you got a lot of cats," and she's like, "I got a thing about strays." It was just like, that's clever. I get it. That's like good writing, but that's not clever writing. Like, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't have to be your opinion. You can say I'm wrong. You can say I hate your opinion. I really don't care. That's your opinion, but my opinion is my opinion. Um, yeah, but anyways, moving from Batman. Um, yeah, so Batman, not gonna watch. Black Adam, no. Flash, no. Batgirl, no. Aquaman 2, hell no. So they get rid of Amber Heard, they won't. Um, Shazam 2. I don't think we saw anything for Shazam 2, did we? I know we seen the cast come back in their costumes. They got brand new costumes, slightly modified from the original, but that's about it. I don't think they got anything for the sequel. I could be wrong, but yeah. Um, no. Maybe, I don't know. Until I see a trailer, then I'll be like, okay, there we go. Shazam 2. Looks good. I can get into it. Sure. But other than that, no. Um, Zachary Levi, very funny dude. Love him. That's Shazam. I was surprised by his casting. I was like, it was kind of similar to the Robert Pattinson thing. I was like, Zachary Levi is Shazam? Really? Like maybe Superman or Superboy as a grown up? trying to take on the mantle of Superman, but I just did see it Shazam. I never thought Shazam was supposed to be that funny. And when I saw um, clips of the movie, I didn't watch the movie. I saw clips of it on YouTube, and his banter with his foster brother, I guess, foster brother, yeah. Um, God, was they funny? Like that was hilarious. Like, great, like on that team. Um, Wonder Woman 2, did not watch it, refused to watch it, and thank God I did because everybody hated it. So Wonder Woman 3, not gonna watch it, not gonna happen. Um, unless they do not let Patty Jenkins write this next one, I just don't think I'm gonna watch it. And it's nothing personal against Patty Jenkins. Like I'm not like, oh, I was attacked by her. Ah, it was just that movie was so bad. It was poorly written, poorly executed. It was just so bad. And I know we're trending on what everybody said, but it's just or trending, but it was just so bad. It was just like this is a sequel to this. Wow, is that such a wrong direction? Like everything was so wrong. Um, the last DC film I've seen and not in theater, just like on my like, laptop, or whatever, was the Snyder Cut because everybody was praising it. Everybody was saying it's the better version. So I was like, okay, I got time to kill. It's the weekend. Let me watch um, the Snyder Cut. Watched it. Fell asleep. Watched it again. Didn't fall asleep. I don't think. No. I watched it first. Fell asleep maybe what I thought was halfway through. Woke up, started it again. Oh no. Yeah. Started it again. Fell asleep. I had to watch it again to fully watch the movie from start to finish. Took way too long, way too many hours. But I will say it was better than the Josh Whedon cut. So got one there, Zach. Good job. Um, what else? The Suicide Squad refused to watch it. James Gunn, I don't know what happened to you. Like right when Infinity War and Endgame were coming out, you were the dude, you were the guy, and then you got fired, and then you're all like, come on, like get him back, and then you finally came back after doing Suicide Squad, and you changed like a whole 360, 180, whatever you would call it, 360 change. Like, it was just mind-boggling. I was like, that's not James Gunn. Who is this dude? Because I don't know what it was, but something changed, man. And yeah, I just could not watch it. Um, and I couldn't watch it even if I liked Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I guess after Birds of Prey, oh God, I'm ready for her to stop being Harley Quinn because they're not giving her good scripts. Um, like Harley should have had. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this, but side tangent. Here we come. But they could have done like a DC Bombshells or Injustice live action movie or something to those effects, or they could have done a solo origin film for Harley, like adapt Mad Love from the animated series or the Arkham backstory or the Telltale origin story or whatever you could do. There was so much backstory from different different Batman franchises. They could have picked and choose and meshed them together to make one cohesive, coherent story that would have been interesting for this character. But they didn't, and they refused to, and I don't know why. It's right there, especially with that Harleen was a graphic novel that came out. Such a good one. that should be a movie. I don't know why they didn't do it with Margot Robbie. They refused to do it. No idea why. It's so dumb, but there you go. Um, but yeah, it's like after Birds of Prey and the Suicide Squad, I was like, yeah, no, Margot's Harley Quinn. I just can't see her as Harley Quinn. Like I found Kaylee Kuko's. I hope I say that last name right. Probably did, but I found her Harley Quinn on the cartoon side more Harley Quinn than Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. That's just how I was like, wow, that's not really a good thing. Like I get it, like oh yeah, everything has to be in its own time and good or whatever. But like if the live action fails and the cartoon fails, then it all fails because. And I know that's unfair, but like it's just that's how it is. I don't know. Because like okay, for example, um, the Justice League cartoon from the DCAU that works. That works. The DC AU's Justice League Unlimited that works also. But the Whedon cut, hell no, does not work. Snyder cut, 15% works. It works in its own world, but it doesn't work as a Justice League movie. It's like Batman and Friends or the Justice Friends or Super Friends. That works more than the Justice League or Snyder Cut's Justice League or whatever. It doesn't work as a Justice League movie, you know. Um, but yeah, that those are just the DC movies I just can't watch um, and refuse to watch. But there's also I can say the same thing about Marvel. There are some stuff I won't watch about Marvel. Miss Marvel, I will not watch. They're changing it way too much. Don't like it. They should have just stuck to the character's origin in the comics and done a one-on-one adaptation, but some slight tweaks here and there. But people were saying that it's like she's a Green Lantern, and I'm like, that's not right. She shouldn't be. That's stupid. Um, and that her bracelet houses a genie in it, which is even dumber because that makes no sense. And why would you want to do that? Whose idea was that? Was that the writers, the directors? Who was that? Why? Um, yeah. So I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna watch Captain Marvel 2 or The Marvels. I just won't. Because I didn't like Captain Marvel 1. Surprise, surprise, but I just didn't. Um, Although I do like the scene where young Monica, changes Carol's suit to the colors that she wears in the end of what was it, her movie, which led into Endgame. I was like, that's interesting. That's okay. I like that. Cool. But that's like the only thing I ever liked. That was it. Um, I won't watch Thor: Love and Thunder. It's not me. It's not for me. Um, I support Natalie Portman as Lady Thor or Mighty Thor, whatever they call her. I'm just call Lady Thor because that's what she's in the comics, Lady Thor. So yeah, but yeah, no, that movie is not for me. I just don't want to see it. It's not for me. Guardians 3, no. The holiday special, I might check it out, and the Iron Group special as well, or was it a miniature? I don't remember. But Guardians 3, no. Um, Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, I will check out. Doctor Strange 2, I will check out. Moon Knight, I will check out. Um, Armor Wars. I would have checked it out if Ironheart was in that show, and they had not given her own show, because they literally could have done Armor Wars as a show with War Machine and Ironheart as the main characters. There's no reason to separate the two, because why would you? You know, you could do the same thing you did with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You have a buddy cop team up or two characters. Their dynamics are different, but they get the job done and they save lives, even if nobody agrees with them 100%. You know, like that worked. Why can't this work? That should have been the idea behind it. So yeah, I will not check out Armor Wars or Ironheart as of yet, because it should have been the same thing combined into one, but it's not. So yeah. Um, what's another one? Spider-Man freshman years. I might check it out, but I just don't seem interested in it. It was such a stupid idea because Marvel and Sony both agreed that once Spidey was added to the MCU, it started with Civil War for Captain America. They specifically said, even up to Homecoming's release, they will not show the origin story for Peter, so we won't need the bite or Uncle Ben getting shot or anything like that. But I guess they caved from the fans, putting pressure on them. I don't know. But it was such a dumb idea to do, so I'll give it a try if I see a trailer and think about how I feel about it, but I just know it's a stupid idea. Um, what else is there? I just thought House of Harkness. No, she didn't really need a spin-off series, prequel, whatever. No. Marvel Zombies. Kinda. No. Like, I liked the What If episode, but it was really necessary. Um, what If Season 2? That's fine with me, but not entirely needed. I am completely wrong, but that's fine. Um, so there's that. Let's see. Loki season 2, I will check out. I'm interested in what the hell they're gonna do with that show. Um, Black Panther 2, not gonna bother with it. Too much, too much is happening behind the scenes. It's ridiculous. Letitia Wright, I'm not gonna say what I feel about her. I'm not going to go there. Um, and what happened with Ryan Coogler, that was so terrible. It was just so dumb. Like, I'm not gonna get into it, but it was just so dumb. Just knowing what happened was so dumb. I'm not even blaming him. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming who what happened to the person who caused what happened to Ryan Coogler in that day. That was so stupid of that person. And you know who you are. On the Sony side, because I'm probably forgetting Marvel stuff for the MCU. Um, Sony with Craven, not gonna bother watching it. I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. It's just no, nobody wants a Craven movie, and if we do, why are you making it an origin story and Craven's last hunt? Because that's what they said it was. It was literally Craven's origin story with Spider-Man somehow, and being Spider-Man Craven the Last Hunt. Like it was just, what is this movie? Like this is not. That's just the worst combination ever. Like it's an origin story. Fine, you want Spider-Man in there, fine, but you're gonna do Craven's Last Hunt as an origin movie. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. Because read Craven's Last Hunt, you tell me if that's a freaking origin story for Craven the Hunter. Craven the Spider, sure, but Craven the Hunter, no, 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 no. What else is there? Let's see. Silk TV show, that's never gonna happen because it's just not gonna happen. Uh, there's been no casting announcement. There's been no um, any development on it. So yeah, no. Let's see. Spider Verse Part One and Part Two, I will definitely check out because Spider Verse was an amazing movie, and you can fight me on that. It's the best Spider Man movie ever, hands down. Number one, No Way Home comes close, and number two, don't fight me at this because I can go on and on and on for why Into the Spider Verse is the better Spider Man movie than any of the other ones, including No Way Home. It just is. I'm sorry. I love No Way Home, but Spider Verse still kills it for me. Um, what else is there? So yeah, Spider Verse Part One and Part Two, I will definitely check out and hope to God these movies make bank at the box office, and get another Golden Globes or more Golden Globes, I should say, as well as more Oscars because that was awesome. They won the Oscars when that movie came out. I was surprised. I was like, "Whoa, Spider Verse was nominated and it won! Oh, that's awesome!" Like I remember, it was so random. Like I think I was playing Spider Man PS4, Marvel Spider Man PS4 2018. Um, and the Oscars was happening, and for some reason, I just switched to watching the Oscars for some reason. I don't know what it was, and it was Pharrell Williams, right? He announced that Spider Verse had won, and I was like, "Dude, this is awesome! Spider Verse won!" And I didn't even know it was nominated. Like, if it was nominated and I had known, I would have gone and voted for it. But I didn't know. Like, I don't think anybody knew it was being nominated. So that was awesome and a total surprise. So I'm hoping it can do it again with both part one and part two of Across the Spider Verse. Uh, that part one is coming this year, and part two will come out next year. Hopefully, no delays. They come out either the same release date or just not. I don't know. But if they do, that'll be awesome. We get, part one this year, the right in exact same release date for part two next year. But yeah. Anyways, what else is there from Sony? I I don't think there's any more movies. Um, I did not check out Uncharted. I will not check out Uncharted. Just not interested. Wasn't interested in the games. Not really interested in the movie. Sorry, Tom Holland. Um, but yeah, uh, Ghostbusters is dead. Even though I feel like people love it, I'm just like, nope. But yeah. Anyways, so let's go back. Oh crap! Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I messed up the controls so bad. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, okay, cool. That's a first. So we got 2 out of 5. Okay. Did that just move? That just moved. Did you guys see him? I don't know if I saw. I probably did. Oh man. Where can I find it? Real quick. We are 1 hour and 24 minutes in, so I might cut the stream short because my girlfriend wants me to play a arc with her. So I might just do that instead of security breach because I'm still going to need time to get over, not over this, but to master this game. And my battery's off. Oh, I see him. No! I don't care. I mean it. See, we did 3 out of 5. Oh, wait, hold on. What did that do? Why does the star go off? Am I dead? No. Bro, how? Oh, shit. No, I'm dead. Yeah, it's gonna be in the Instagram, guys. I'm sorry. He's right there. He's literally looking at me. I fucking lost. I'm just gonna wait for the game to like do something. Yeah, it's glitch. I wish he couldn't get me. But we did good though. We got 3 out of 5. That's not bad. I'm gonna record this because I want to send this as a clip to the Steel. They're like, hey, I broke the game. Look at Moon Drop chasing me. We got the generator, but what cost? Was it worth it? Nope. I mean, yeah, it was because I got 3 out of 5 generators, but was it really worth this death? This is so pathetic. I'm embarrassed, but at the same time, it's hilarious because only my dumbass could get this. I don't know if Daco ever got this, or Johnny Blocks, or John from Fnaf, or Matt Pat, or Rasbowski, or the Ryans from Epic Gaming, or Chris from Sis Gaming. I think that's how I forget how to. I forget what is it. What is his channel? You know the guy. Um, sorry, I can't remember your name, bro. But yeah, it sucks. I got it. All right. Oh, even when I'm standing, he can't get me. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know. Bro, wait a minute. What the heck, Steel Wall? This should be a weapon. Steel Wall, come on. How did you not think of that? Bro, I want the next FNAF game to have weapons. I don't care how crazy that sounds. No, I'm serious. Hold on. We're going to take a little pause right here, real quick, before I kill myself in the game. No, I want the next FNAF game, if we do get one. Like, Scott's FNAF Into Madness, or the AAA game, or whatever. I want the next FNAF game to have weapons that work and help us in the game. I'm tired of the flashlight. I'm tired of the stun stuff. I'm tired of checking closets or doors or running around pizza. I'm just tired of it. I'm joking, but I am serious though. The next FNAF game needs to. That would be so impressive for a FNAF game where you fight back against the animatronics instead of having them fight you and you having to run and escape them. Like that's what Security Breach and Help Wanted, well, Help Wanted was a VR game, but that's what Security Breach should have been. It should have been, hey, we made a FNAF game where it's not a house, it's not an office, it's none of those things you saw from the other games, but inside a mall. And not only are you in the mall, you have to survive through like what 6 a.m. I guess in Security Reach. I don't know. But not only do you have to survive against that, survive until then, I should say, but you can also be friends with Glamrock Freddy. You can call upon Glamrock Freddy and crawl around inside him like you do in the game. But you can also equip yourself with a flashlight where if the power goes out on the flashlight, you can use it as a baton or whatever and hit the animatronics in the head. You can have a wrench. You could have I don't know, pizza cutter. Just chuck it at like their eyeball and like pierce their eye in the for the animatronics, that'd be awesome as hell. Like a baseball bat, why not use it as a pinata stick? Hell, have a pinata stick. That'd be so cool. Actually, why isn't there a FNAF pinata? Let's talk about that. I want the FNAF pinata, man. Come on, Scott. I know you retired, but you can still work this out, man. I want the next FNAF. I'm pitching it right to you guys. Steelwood, Scott, Daco, everybody, listen carefully. The next FNAF game needs to have A. Weapons. I just listed them. B. A pinata. More than one. I'm talking Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, the Glamrocks, the Rockstars, the Scrap Traps, the Salvage, whatever you want to call them, the Merry Melt, whoever it is. I don't care. All of them need to have their own pinatas. Let's bust up some pinatas and get some candy because that would be awesome. Okay, hell, I would love it if you could play with other like the multiplayer thing that Daco told Steel about. You know, that freeze tag, whatever it was that was supposed to be for Help Wanted. Make that into a game mechanic for the next FNAF game, but not just like freeze tag or freeze light, whatever it was called, but like Call of Duty. You can like have teams, right? And it's like a bunch of kids, you know, that can team up with each other, like make teams, and you guys fight against like one animatronic or two or three or however many you throw at the first fight. You know, you do like let's say, I don't know, like icy slushy Freddy. You know, let's call it slushy Freddy. You know, like Slurpees, slushy Freddy. Let's say that's in the new game. I don't know, but let's say that's a new animatronic, right? And he's evil for some reason. You know, glitch shop. I don't know. Let's say um, he's like 7 foot tall, made out of like hard metal, but it looks like ice and it's slushies, colors, and stuff like that. I don't know, but like the kids can team up with each other and they could fight Freddy too. You know, they can use the pinata stick or a wrench or a baseball bat or the flashlights and hit him in the head. You know, um, or you can equip them with water guns. Why is water a weapon in the FNAF games? Like, come on. Um, Water balloons, hell, slingshots. That'd be awesome as hell. Um, Plungers. Why not? There's bathrooms in security breach. We could use a plunger. I wouldn't mind doing that. Um, you know, chairs. Hell, tables. Use that as a defense. You know, you hide behind the table and then you just keep hitting the animatronics until they're down. Give us health bars with the animatronics. I would love that. You know? Um, let's see. Uh, Health kits. Why not? You know, so if we, get jump scared, it takes off our health. You know, whether it's the team or an individual when it's in the team thing. Um, that'd be awesome. You know, because it gives us the incentive to be like, okay, we got to play the game smart and tactful and stuff. You know, we gotta like trick the animatronics and use strategies like we do with all of these FNAF games. You know, um, hell, use the fan songs. You know, like Daco's music or the Husta or CG5 or DA Games or the Living Tombstone. That would be awesome because it's a different type of FNAF game. You know, you can make it your own. It doesn't have to be Instant Madness or the AAA game or the multiplayer game. It could be your own thing that's separate from those, you know? But it would be super cool for a FNAF game, you know? And if you're worried about like, oh well, that's not gonna make it scary because FNAF has to be scary. God, we are so far beyond FNAF being scary. Like, yes, Security Breach is terrifying with these animatronics, but like we've had FNAF World, we had Freddy in Space, we had Freddy in Space 2, we had um, the Pizzeria Simulator Tycoon Park, where you have to build your own pizzeria and buy the animatronics and stuff like that. You play mini games that don't have to do with lore. You know that that could be in the next game. Don't worry about it being like too silly or for kids. Who cares? It's FNAF. We'll play it no matter what. Maybe not the diehard. Everything has to be dark in FNAF fans, but if you ask me, I will play that game. Hell yeah, definitely. Take my money. Make it free. I don't care. Either way, it'll be hella fun for everybody if you did that. Um, and I think that's about it, really. Oh, uh, make the food edible. Like how you guys did with Help Wanted with the chocolate bars and the sodas and the cake and the pizza. I don't know if I ever said that, but like do that. Like have that again in the FNAF games. That'd be awesome. Just like it helps with health. If we lose our health from a jump scare, well, we can still survive, but we gotta like get food or drinks or health kits, whatever, and that helps us. Get healthy and back into business and keep fighting. You know, hell, if you want it to be challenging, make the animatronics have like plugs, like these giant cord plugs, like how the generators have it, but like bigger, and have it plug into the animatronics, and then like um, they unplug themselves and they're fully charged, and then they chase after the players, and then once you hit the animatronics enough times, like their health gets depleted a bit, and every time their health gets depleted, they have to run back. Like the animatronics retreat back to the charging station to charge themselves. So it's kind of like not necessarily cheating the game, but it's like it offers a challenge to players. I think that would be something interesting. Um, and then it's the player's job to like not only fight the animatronic but to destroy the charger plug things as well because that's giving the animatronics the power. So if you do that, that if you have the players destroy those as well, beating up the animatronics, I think that would be remarkable. I think that would be like something never done in FNAF game, which it hasn't been, and it would be something I think people would say is the right step in the right direction for this franchise. Because how many times can you do William Afton, rabbit suit, killing kids, kids somehow fighting him back, he gets spring locked, becomes a bunny again, and repeat rinse and recycle, whatever. How many times can we really do that story again and again and again? I think that's why Scott kind of retired a little bit for FNAF is you can't really retell that story over and over and over again. You can do it in the movie because the movie hasn't done it. There's no FNAF official movie, but or TV show, make an animated series. Hell, I would love a FNAF animated series. Like, don't make it like 100 episodes, but like maybe like 5 episodes. Haha, five. I mean, that's right. It's 5 kids, whatever. But like, do a FNAF TV show. Why not? Freddy and Friends, Fredbear and Friends. I don't care. FNAF World. Sure, why not? Make those TV shows. You know, make a deal with Disney, Universal, Sony, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Somehow, I don't know. Uh, not WB, not the CW. Sorry. Um, But or just doing it for yourselves, like how you guys did the Freddy and Friends on Tour videos on YouTube. Do that, like do that kind of animation, but like a full-fledged series, 5 episodes, 6 episodes, however many you guys want to do, and do the story I just gave you guys in the cartoon series. Like do the teams thing, do the just basically all I'm saying is do what I said for the game, but for the TV show. If you want, you don't have to. You could do the game itself and leave the cartoon separate. But it's like synergy. The cartoon looks like the game looks like the cartoon. Why not? That'd be cool. That's a lot of money right there too. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that for now. So we are 1 hour 42 minutes in, so let's just end this on the jump scare, and I'll be it for today, guys. Until next time. All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and see you guys next time in the summer. All right, bye.